Look, let me tell you all something, man. When you always hear about these so-called melanated, Blackfoot, Cherokee, Redskin, Chief, etc., melanated Indians in USA, bro, where were they at? Where were they? Where were all these so-called Aboriginal melanated Indians, right? Let me use this for example, right? On my mother's side of the family, bro, I always been told how, my great grandfather and a whole bunch of people on my mother's side of the family were Cherokee, Blackfoot, Seminole, Aztec, all these different melanated Indians. And none of them knew how to create medicine herbs to heal themselves or create herbs for their hair. Like literally. Because the last time I checked, okay, if the family member line started from all of these Cherokee and Blackfoot and etc. melanated Indians, it would never die out. It will always be carried on, right? So like we know, we've been taught that a lot of melanated Indians know how to create medicine herbs, know how to create herbs for their hair to be healthy, right? And melanated Indians don't put their faith into some health insurance. When's the last time you saw so-called real melanated Indians put their faith in some health insurance, or put their faith into a fingerprinting system made by the damn Europeans? That's how I knew a lot of my family members were not melanated Indians. That whole Cherokee and Blackfoot and Seminole Indians, man, bro, that stuff must be fiction. Because look, man, if every melanated person had came across these so-called Cherokees and Blackfoots and all these different melanated Indians, bro, I guarantee you right now, every melanated person on the planet would never had to go do health insurance. Every melanated person on the planet would never be having to do fingerprints for some damn jobs and shit. Because a lot of melanated Indians were not on that type of time, bro. Every melanated Indian that I know, from what I've read, they hated the Pilgrim system. They hated the Freemasons. They hated the fingerprinting system that the European white folks had created. And those damn melanated people that were known as these so-called Blackamoors or Freemasons or some shit like that, that teamed up with those damn European white folks. Man, bro. Come on, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, why, bro? Why, bro? Like, bro, I'm going to tell you right now. If everything was said about true about these melanated Indians that existed, then I would have been taught how to make medicine herbs to heal myself anytime I got injured on the inside or injured on the outside. I would know how to do that. And I will also know how to make herbs for my hair to be healthy, and make any type of herb for myself if I came from a so-called melanated Indian line. But that's not fucking true. Because a lot of my melanated family members came from fucking like white folks culture. Because you know what white folks culture teaches? Fingerprinting system for jobs. Drugs that kills people. That's some white folks shit. Man, oh man, bro. Man, oh man. A lot of stuff be lies out here, man. Like, bro, these melanated native Indians, bro, where the fuck they at? Cause we still see melanated Middle Eastern people. Like melanated Middle Eastern people, they still exist. Melanated Africans, they still exist. Melanated Caribbean nationality people, they still exist. So, like, to make matters more sense, like, I would have to be like a melanated Caribbean. That would make more sense than being this so-called melanated Indian. Like, where were the melanated Indians? And how the fuck these melanated Indians let some Europeans take over the land that they call USA, or the land that they call Canada, the land that they call United Kingdom? How did they let them take over all those 3 regions? How did that happen? So the melanated Indians must have never existed. And let me tell you this about the country of USA, Canada, and United Kingdom. If these so-called melanated Indians originated from the United Kingdom, Canada, and USA region, explain to me why the school systems is so European taught. Why the school systems in Canada, United Kingdom, and USA is white people's teaching. Why is that? Because you don't learn no real melanated Indian teachings in those school systems in Canada, United Kingdom, and USA. You don't learn it. Come on, man. Because I'm going to tell you all, man, a lot of family histories be lied on, man. This shit don't make sense, bro. Because I'm going to tell you this, bro. You know, on my mother's side of the family, bro, if all people on my mother's side of the family were melanated Indians, then every single person on my mother's side of the family would know how to create herbs for their hair, medicine herbs to heal themselves, so they don't gotta depend on a European system. So you tell me what family line that my family members had came from on my mother's side. Because Indians would know how to do things and don't need health insurance and don't need a European system at all. Like, come on, bro. Make it make sense.